Right here, sir.
Everybody, appreciate you being out here.
Okay, hold on a
Thank
sec.
you for chatting with us.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You doing all right?
Give me a test 1, 2, sir.
1, 2.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Get in there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm good with
You got it?
I can see, yeah.
You're good?
Yeah,
Okay.
good. We're recording.
We ready? We're good?
Things are good.
Well, thank you for being out here. So this afternoon, you might recall we had a homicide over 4,900 Ayers, about 2:47. The officers made that call and they found an adult male shot multiple times, DOA. A little later, about 3:40 or 3:30-ish, officers found the suspect vehicle, which is the white van that you saw down the road right here, which is the suspect vehicle to that homicide. When they pulled that vehicle over and contacted the driver, who is the suspect of that homicide, a gunfight ensued. Suspect produced a weapon and started shooting. Now at this time I have 2 officers shot, 1 in critical condition, and I have a 3rd officer who's has some minor injuries from some shrapnel. So we're evaluating that right now. All officers are in the hospital, as is the suspect. I'm told the suspect is stable. He's also suffered some gunshot wounds when officers exchanged fire with him. So from right now, as you can see, it's a continuing investigation. There's still lots to learn. Pretty cut and dry as far as who's who. Suspect is a 37-year-old Hispanic male. I don't have his name at this time. After this, the officers, of course, involved, well, they're going to be receiving medical care, but all the officers involved will be on administrative leave, which is normal. We de-stress them. We go through the incident and make sure that everything is according to policy and training and those types of things. Okay? So I don't know how many rounds were fired. I don't know how many, specifically how many gunshot wounds each person suffered, right? That will come out at a later date, and we'll let you know, right? You'll know more when we know more. So do you guys have any questions that I can answer outside that?
Yeah, Chief, can you share anything about that location change? I know that first, you all were at Fort and Agnes, and then you came over here.
Well, the stop was here. I think they stopped traffic at Port and Agnes just to keep traffic from coming down to a gunfight, right? Down to an active scene. That's just for the safety of travelers. We don't want somebody driving into the scene. If you look west, you'll see we did the same thing coming this direction. So that's standard. We want to make sure everybody's safe.
Do you know what kind of weapon he produced?
It was a handgun of some time. Of some kind. I'm not sure what caliber or not right now.
When was the last time the city saw something like this?
Unfortunately, we've lost officers over the last few years. Several. So, yeah, it's an unfortunate circumstance. I think we're praying that these officers are stable. One, the critical officer, we're to make sure we're checking on her. It's a female officer, right? So we'll be working through this, and we'll let you know more when we have it. Okay?
And then before we all go, what would you like to say? I mean, how should the community feel? I mean, there's kids out here that's looking around. I mean, elderly people. What would you like to say?
Well, I'd like to say that your officers are hard at work, right? This was a homicide suspect that we found pretty quick. Unfortunately, it ended like this. But we're working hard to keep everybody safe. And we appreciate the participation. So a lot of folks came out to help. We appreciate our community. They work with us wonderfully. They should know that we're here for them. And of course, they've reciprocated. We appreciate that.
Right. And lastly,
Okay.
Do you think there's a continued threat, or do
No.
folks in the area feel pretty safe?
Great question. I appreciate that. No, there's no continued threat. This is a singular homicide suspect. He's in custody. So that homicide has been solved at this point, and now we'll work on this. Okay?
Thank you, Chief.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's the magnet.